Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Pinnacle Trading here. So I'm going to talk about the UGAZ swing trade. Let's do another update and why I see a huge reversal breakout coming up on this ETF. So let's jump into it. Before that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified. Alright, let's jump into UGAZ. So today had a nice run up from yesterday. We had that quick sell-off right here, shake out of weak hands, and we had a nice run up. So let's see what we have on this right now. So let's go ahead into the futures, the N/NG Z19. That's a contract for December 2019 for that futures for natural gas. That's the ticker symbol right there. So let's look at it from an overall view on this one, about a 6-month view on this one, and I'll show you why I see a solid reversal breakout coming up on this one. So again, we saw a nice breakout from August to about September, and what did we see right there? So we saw nice reversal formation right here, from here all the way up to 2.9. So being on UGAZ, that was about 11 12s all the way up to about 22 23 tops right there. So what are we seeing on this one? Again, same pattern. And what's this right here? A nice buy sell signal on my script. So what am I looking at on this one? So being that we're seeing MACD curl up, we're seeing RSI curl up as well, and we're seeing it hold that 9 EMA, which is a yellow line. So that's very good. Anytime you see a nice curl up and a stock hold that and ride it up, that's where we see a nice run up. So that's what we're seeing right here. Buyers are slowly starting to come in. We had a big resistance at 2.5, 2.6 right there. So let's jump into UGAZ and look at it from a price point on the ETF. So let's jump into that one here. So what do we see right here? We see a sell-off and a quick run up and then a sell-off again. So that's what happens with the swing trades. We see two pretty much double bottom tests, which means the second one is going to shake you out. It's going to test that support, and then we see sideways consolidation period right here, and then we see the big breakout. This took a little bit longer because we were still in that summertime warm periods, and now we're heading into winter time, so it's going to be a bigger breakout coming up. But what do we see? Went all the way up to that 23 24, and we saw a dump. So last swing trade, if you took this with me, I alerted from the 11s, went all the way up to 23. I took profit at that 23, ran up a little bit more and double top test and broke down. So what do we see right here? Same thing, test of 9 EMA, and it's holding it right there. MACD curl up right here. We're seeing RSI come up as well. So those are the big key things that I look for. And not only that, I see that we're heading into colder weather in the northeast, so it's getting a lot colder here. We're seeing some snow around in the US, and we're also seeing the supply natural gas report. We're seeing it more bullish coming up. So this Thursday, I'm looking for a nice bullish report. So again, on this one, let's jump into the Fibonacci on this one, and I gave this script out free to everyone in the chat room. If you head over to the chat room and head to the education section, I gave that script out for completely free for everyone to use, and that is going to be right here, Pinnacle Fibonacci study, and you can download that to Thinkorswim and load it up on there. I have instructions on that on how to do that right over here. So looking at the Fibonacci on this one, we're seeing that we didn't test the support, which is good. That was previous lows. We had support at about 12, and we did break all the way down to about 12, which is pretty oversold on this one, being that we had oversupply on natural gas. And what happened right here? We tested the support and we bounced off of that. So next resistance is going to be all the way at about 15. Again, every $5 and whole dollar is going to be next resistance. But mainly right now, Fibonacci resistance is going to be at 17.89, 22.28. So I'm mainly going to sell about 1/4 of my position, about 20. Next is going to be another 2/4 at 24 to 25. because that's going to be that resistance all the way up here, and the next I'm going to look for 30 or so. If we even get to 30, 35, that's going to be very big move. We need a pretty solid winner and very big reports on that one to get a huge move. So that's my resistance that I'm looking at right now. Going back into the chart on this one, just look at that reversal setup. We're going to see the reversal breakout once we hit that 16 mark, 16.55. If we get a nice break over 15 and 16 within the next 2 weeks, by end of October, that's where we're going to see a nice big gap up all the way up to 20, because we're heading into the colder weather. We're going to see people come in from DGAS buying in, shorts get squeezed, and just heavy movement on /NG natural gas future as well. So that's my swing trade update on this. I'm going to keep it quick, and again, I posted that in the chat room as well. If you don't want to go through the whole video, I posted this as well in the chat room, where you see that nice breakout, and I see a nice buy alert on my script, which has been very solid to me before. So that's it pretty much on this one. And again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to join the chat room to get all these live alerts, head over to the description below. There'll be a chat to the chat room link, completely free to join, completely free to use forever. And if you want to head over to Pinnacle Trading US and scroll down, you can click that button right here. Again, it's completely free forever, so you can click that join now button to join, and the link is here as well if you want to join the chat room. Again, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified. Make sure to support Pinnacle Trading on our social media. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a great trading week. See you again in my next video.